Hi traders. This is a real trade I just took with a high probability setup. But here's the question. How did I identify this opportunity before the move happened? In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how I use AI probability, liquidity sweeps, and market structure to filter out bad trades and focus only on the best setups. I don't trust signals, but I do trust probability. I've been testing this new AI tool on MT5, and it doesn't tell me what to trade. It tells me the probability of my setup actually working. Before we dive in, let's be clear. This is not a money printer. It's a confirmation tool. I only use the AI probability button after I find my own setup. This is the hyperflow indicator running directly inside MetaTrader 5. The download link is available on the MQL5 website. Now let's add the indicator to the chart and see how it works. Instead of relying on a single indicator, the system combines multiple technical factors and converts them into an easy-to-understand probability score. Once you click the AI button, it analyzes the current market conditions. The goal is not to predict the future. The goal is to help traders make better decisions. Here on the chart, you can see the probability panel. You can view the probability score and the conviction score out of 100. When both scores align, you get much more clarity than when using random indicators. The score ranges from low probability setups to high probability setups. After clicking AI, you'll see the horizon RAID, 9 indicator signals, and detailed suggestions. Every signal comes with a clear explanation. Personally, I've used probability-based analysis for a long time. If you're a beginner, focus on setups above 62% during the killer zones. That means the London Open or the New York Open. If you see a score above 60% combined with a liquidity sweep, that can become a very strong entry area. As market conditions change, the score updates automatically. Here you can see all the major sessions. Asia, London, New York, and the session overlaps. Instead of guessing whether a setup is strong or weak, you get an additional layer of confirmation. Let's switch to another pair and see if there's any opportunity available. This premium zone can act as support or resistance. Notice the recent liquidity sweep detected by the indicator. So we already have one confirmation. The market is currently showing sell-side pressure. But before making any decision, let's confirm it using the AI button. The AI suggests staying out for now because the market is ranging. However, the liquidity sweep still creates a possible sell opportunity. Checking higher timeframes can help improve the decision. The signal breakdown shows multiple sell-side confirmations, making this an interesting scalp setup. The suggestions recommend waiting for a killer zone, such as the London Open or the New York Open. For prop firm traders who need to make fast decisions, this can be very useful. Let's check another pair. Now we're looking at USDCAD. The AI reading is weak. There's no nearby liquidity sweep. Price is not providing enough confirmation. This setup may simply waste our time. Let's move to USDCHF. This pair is showing stronger sell-side conditions. Let's check the AI reading. Yes, the AI also supports the sell-side idea. Let's review another example. This pair is currently trading near a discount area. The AI is showing a strong sell bias. There is no nearby order block and no recent liquidity sweep. That increases the probability that the downtrend will continue. The suggestions also provide additional context to help make a better decision. Let's continue exploring. I don't want to make this complicated. Here you can see the order blocks and their size. The size matters because it represents areas where buyers and sellers were active. If you feel the chart has too many elements, you can easily turn features on or off. We can also review the AI overview panel for additional insights. Now let's look at the settings. You can customize the indicator based on your trading style, market, and preferred timeframe. Different parameters can be adjusted to match your strategy. The goal is flexibility while keeping the probability systems simple. Now let's review several chart examples. Watch how the score changes as price interacts with support, resistance, and key market zones. Some setups receive strong scores. Others remain average or weak. This helps traders focus only on opportunities that meet their rules. Remember, no indicator guarantees profits. But here, you can combine those insights with the probability score. We also have a recent liquidity sweep and no nearby order block acting as a potential reversal zone. When these factors align, it suggests that the current trend is more likely to continue until a clear reversal confirmation appears. Now let's look at the NZD-USD pair. At first glance, the chart shows a clear uptrend. There hasn't been any recent liquidity sweep, but price is currently trading inside a premium zone. So far, we haven't seen any aggressive activity from major market participants. Most retail traders are likely active in this area, while larger players may be quietly accumulating positions behind the scenes. This is where market structure analysis becomes important. Instead of chasing every move, we look at the overall trend, liquidity behavior, and institutional footprints to understand what the market is really doing. By combining market structure with probability analysis, we can build a stronger trading bias and avoid low-quality setups. We can draw a trend line beneath the order block to help identify potential buying opportunities. If price reaches this order block and no recent liquidity sweep has been detected, the zone may offer a favorable area for a buy setup. However, rather than entering immediately, it is usually better to wait for a clear reversal confirmation within the order block. This approach can improve the probability of success and is particularly useful for short-term trades such as scalping. Before using any advanced tools, I always start with a simple trendline analysis. Here, I'm connecting the major swing lows to understand the overall direction of the market. As long as price continues respecting this trendline, the bullish structure remains intact. A trendline doesn't predict the future, but it helps us identify areas where buyers have repeatedly entered the market. When price returns to the trendline, it often becomes a key decision zone. If price bounces from the trendline with strong momentum, it can create a potential buying opportunity. On the other hand, if the trendline breaks and market structure shifts, that may signal weakening momentum or a possible trend reversal. This simple approach helps me stay aligned with the market direction before looking for any trade setups. Manually. One of the simplest ways to do that is by drawing trend lines and marking key zones using boxes. These boxes represent areas where price has spent time consolidating, often known as accumulation zones. When the market moves sideways inside a box, it usually means buyers and sellers are in balance. During this phase, larger market participants may be building positions while retail traders become uncertain about the next direction. The longer price stays inside an accumulation zone, the more important that zone becomes. Once price breaks out of the box with strong momentum, it often provides clues about the next major move. Trend lines help us identify the overall direction of the market, while accumulation boxes help us understand where price is preparing for its next expansion. Instead of guessing where the market will go, we can use these simple tools to read the structure, identify key decision areas, and improve the quality of our trading setups before looking for an entry. If you're interested in learning more, you can visit the product page. There you'll find feature details, screenshots, and platform compatibility information. Always review the documentation carefully. And test any tool on a demo account before using it on a live account. The biggest mistake traders make is taking every setup they see. Filtering trades is often more important than finding more trades. If you found this video useful, leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments. What minimum probability score would you personally require before considering a trade? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.